Welcome to another Hearts of Iron 4 video. I'm John Barry, and this is a game where I played as Czechoslovakia. So, yeah, I'm preparing for something against Poland. I'm not, but I'm prepared for. Right now, the Soviet Union is at war with the Metamorphs and the Allies. Oh yeah, and while I was defending myself from Germany, they just had a civil war. But somehow, I still managed to acquire some provinces. That's just cause. Oh, and I gave Austria this is the territory right here. Yeah, they don't even get any of Austria. It's just former Italian territories. Actually, I do want to give them this territory though. But I give myself that. Just look out Czechoslovakia. But yeah, this was an interesting. So I'm leading the Czech Entente with Romania in there. Got Romania, Bulgaria, which actually correctly, never mind, that's me, never mind. Yugoslavia, which I gave part of Bulgaria, but they have their puppet of Croatia, which, oh man, that was interesting. Croatia declared independence, and then somehow, in the middle of a war, it was crazy. Like, yeah, it was a messed up situation. But yeah, so Yugoslavia has this weird divisions now. Because as I said, Italy, supervised them. And then of course got Austria. Oh, and Luxembourg, I gave them some territory. Same thing with Belgium, because they happen to be in my faction. I would have had more if it wasn't for the UK. Wait, why do the... Okay, they have a puppet. Yeah. And I think that's it in my faction. Well, Belgium took that territory. Oh, yeah, that's right. I satellited Ethiopia so they'd be in my faction. Could just give them independence. Oh, and somehow, yeah, Afghanistan, Korea, Japan. And I did kind of have to cheat against Japan because there was no way I could do a naval invasion. And, yeah, the U.S. Yeah, they're in the Southwest Pacific Initiative. There was no way they would get involved, so I can't do annex Japan and release them as a puppet. So that means they unfortunately don't have their... Oh, never mind, they do have it. But they lost their entire navy, unfortunately. But no, we got independent Korea, and I got some islands now. By total accident. Total accident, I tell you. It was a crazy game. It really was. And man, Czechoslovakia and Luxembourg have very similar. But I gave Luxembourg more territory, and they still only have one division. Even though they now thankfully control this land. Thankfully, Belgium is protecting it for them. And Yugoslavia. And Romania. I'm just not there. I know. Proud, good faction leader in mind. I'm helping protect Romania because, man, their borders are pretty sparse. But yeah, this 100 divisions, basically. This is actually my smallest army of late. The main armies, the main infantry army got, 20 infantry for mountaineer. This one doesn't have any mountaineers though. Same thing with this one, just infantry. And this is my garrison division, just to kind of help protect and all that. This is my attack. So 5 armor, 4 cavalry. Didn't bother training any motorized, but garrison division, just some infantry and that stuff to help protect. Main army. These are not my best templates. Okay, I do love that mountaineer template. Nice and bulky. Will really help defend them. Cavalry, yeah, very light, but I'm here. This is actually not a bad template. It's better than the one I had as Germany, which, as I previously showed off. 5 medium, 3 light, 6 cavalry, 2 mechanized, motorized, 1 motorized anti-tank, and 1 motorized artillery. Not bad templates at all, as I showed off the garrison before. Which I have about some ready to be deployed. But yeah, that's the world. When Czechoslovakia actually defends itself, Germany goes into a civil war, apparently. Yeah, I honestly don't know how that happened. Actually, I don't know how. I really don't know how. The hardest thing as Czechoslovakia is manpower, so don't be surprised if I did this every now and then, especially when I was desperate. Yeah, not the best strategy. Bigger countries, I end up resorting less. My goal was just to survive. Still got the the Sudeten army, basically. I feel like there was some. Oh yeah, got occupied territories. Yeah, I actually occupied some of China, but I really don't want to return territory yet. But I feel like maybe I should, because I don't need it. Yeah, we got that, but got subjects. All of them are supervised. Oh, except for the ones I released as a puppet. Which, Federal States of Micronesia, got that kind of by accident with Japan. But yeah, all supervised states, and no autonomy changes. If they become free, I don't care. They're my faction. I'm a Democrat, the nation. My goal is not to puppet things, it's to liberate things. Yet I took out Romania, I took out Hungary as they attempted to form Austria-Hungary, and I took some of Germany. But get this, I could go in here, go to occupied territories, so I could... See, I can't give this territory back to Germany. No, I have to release the German Reich. Like, what the... Great, if I release them as a puppet... I'm not going to save this, but I'm just seeing what happens when I release the German Reich as a puppet. So now we have 2 German republics. Yeah, 2 German republics. Isn't that crazy? There's 2 German republics right there. But, ooh, what happens if I do this? Because I want it back in. Okay, because if I annexed, this German republic by mistake, that would have been laughable. But yeah, like, yeah, I could have 2 German republics. That does sometimes happen. Like, you can somehow, I don't know if it's supposed to happen like that, but you can kind of glitch the game. Oh, I never realized, Mexico is in the Axis. At war with Venezuela. What? In Peru and Panama. Okay, so Costa Rica, Panama. Yeah, Costa Rica, Panama, Nicaragua, and Venezuela are in the South American League, led by Venezuela against the Mexican junta, led by Peru with Mexico and the Dominican Republic. Mexico, who doesn't even control their own territory anymore. Great. Just the thing to know. As I say, like, this is without historical focuses on. That's how these weird things can happen. I tend to do that in my games, because while I'm a history buff and all that, I do like sometimes going a bit weird in my games. So, England, United Kingdom, please stop decolonizing. But they did successfully They did successfully naval invade, I think. They're not looking too good, there. But yeah, just crazy things can go on in games if you don't, when you have non-historical AI, and this is no different. But yeah, that's my game. I've been John Berry, and that's Hotline Info. Like for more, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!